going on, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of our Venezuela career mode, and today we have got the round of 16 for you. Porto, Venezuela. This is the third time in 3 of these we're facing Porto. Hopefully we can come out on top. As you can see, we have gone and changed it just a little bit. I've put Gonzalez in and taken Villanueva out. He's been a bit of an issue the last couple games for me. So we're making that change, but everything else seems to stay the same. And we're going to jump right on into it. 2 legs today. If we go through, there will be another episode. If we do not go through, there won't be another episode. Simple as that. And hopefully we can get by this Porto team who's knocked us out before, but we've gone through them once as well. So hopefully we can go ahead and do some damage. So let's jump into it. Porto, Venezuela, leg number 1. In Portugal. Well, Portugal has the home field advantage, so let's jump into it. Nicely done. There's Corona in plenty of space here for Porto as they look to get something early on here. And Jesus, no, it's parried on and just floats there. And Porto grab an early lead. 13 minutes gone. It's Brahimi who pounces on the mistakes. And that is not how we wanted to start. Hasn't been a whole lot of anything really so far. This ball comes in. And he gets a touch, and it's a decent save, but it just goes straight up into the air. And unfortunately for us, Brahimi's there to finish it off. Fires it into the net, and an unlucky start to this game, but already behind. Martinez coming forward nicely. It's Murillo. Murillo cuts back in nicely. Can he get it to him? He can! Oh, and it's a really good block. Joseph Martinez, not having the greatest of tournaments. Scored a big one last time before we threw it away. Messis, one more. Herrera. Oh. Bad giveaway there. It's Martinez. And can he get it to Rondon? He can. It's Rondon here. Rondon does well to get into that space, and it's a really good save. Tried to get it around the goalkeeper at a tight angle. Did well with his foot there, the goalie. And unfortunately for us, couldn't quite find the leveler. Taken away nicely there, and we hold on to it. Oh, come on, this got to get cleared. Can we get it out wide? Not quite, and there's plenty of space here for Porto. A massive block. Oh, we did really well there to get that block in. But we cannot clear it, and it's come to Marega, and it's in off the post. That's us. That's all on me. Just always trying to play out the back. Marega comes back to haunt me again. It's 2-0 to Porto. It's not great. I mean, some of these passes have to get out. They just do. Place it back in there. It's a bad touch across. And then Marega just smashes it, given too much space on this difficulty. And that's what happens. It's 2-0. Rincon. One more. It's a nice turn. We get it in behind to Joseph Martinez. We can. And Martinez puts it straight at the goalkeeper. A decent little move there. Gets him behind, but cannot quite find it past the goalkeeper. Come on, guys. Just get that ball out of there. It's decent football once again here. Corona on it as they look for a third. And it's in the back of the net. And I knew, just screaming there, that Brahimi would somehow manage to get that and our defender wouldn't get there in time. Absolutely dreadful. It's 3-0 to Porto. And this, I don't know, I knew he would finish that, but surely the defender, go with your head. I don't understand why you don't go with your head there. And it's 3-0, Brahimi with another, and we're getting absolutely trounced at the moment. But as we said earlier, a goal would be massive if we could just pass the ball. It's those passes right there that are just so bad. Nice tackle. Doing really well. One more. Can we get it through to Martinez? He can. Martinez. Lovely cutback. Martinez gets it across, and it's come back to Martinez. It's surely in the back of the net. No way has he put that wide. Oh, come on. No way has he put that wide from there. I cannot believe that. Every single player or person in the stands would have tapped that home, regardless of age or anything. And he's missed that to give us an away goal. That is so annoying. Nicely done. Can we get it forward? There it is. One more. Oh, a bit quicker. And can we get this over the top? We can. And it's not going to get to him in time. And with 2 minutes to go, this has just been an unbelievable game. We've been passing the ball so badly. I cannot even tell you. And it's not like the men aren't open. There are just some bad passes, top to bottom, as they look for a fourth, and a fourth would kill it, really. But could we possibly find it? No, Martinez with an awful touch. And we lose 3-0 in leg number 1. Absolutely awful. And our game was summed up with that chance that just inexplicably went wide. Unbelievable. And we have one leg to turn it around. And the issue also are these short times between games, which is so ridiculous. And everyone's tired the whole time. She's flat out cannot get through entire games. His stamina's not good enough, but also he starts out with weak enough stamina, so it's kind of a problem. We're going to start Cordova to start, and then we'll go. Look at Cordova. Cordova played 20 minutes, and he's still missing stamina still, which is ridiculous. But we need to score 3 unanswered. We need to pull a Liverpool here, and obviously I hope we can, but the passing was so bad. I mean, some simple passes that are just not going where they need to be going. And it's not like they're not going in the right direction. The passes are just that bad. But we've got to get that on mark, and we've got to get some players in space and turn this round. Nicely done. Turn inside nicely. And there's the touch. Rondon gets it out wide. It's Murillo. Murillo, can we get an early opportunity here? Gets it across, and it's Joseph Martinez, and just like that, we've pulled one back. Imagine if we could have gotten an away goal. Imagine. But Joseph Martinez pulls one back. It's Murillo has done really well to find that space, and it's a good finish from Joseph Martinez, who hasn't gotten too many opportunities this tournament, but a couple of big goals lately. Hopefully we can push on from here. We need 2 more. Oh, nicely done. It's hooked back post and nobody jumped. And just like that, the dream may be dead. We need 4 more. That's so ridiculous. Way too much space. We have 3 midfielders and there's still way too much space. Look at all the space. It's good football, and this defender's just not going to jump, or he's not going to get high enough. It's a good header and a good cross, but just like 5 minutes in, the hope died so fast. How does he get a goal kick unchallenged? I got a touch onto it. Is he onside? It's a great save. He was onside. That whole sequence is what's been going on. It just feels like one of those things. And he's gone right by me there. And they've been doing that a lot to me, just holding on to the ball and waiting for me to make the move defensively. But it's been one of those things this whole tournament. Nicely done. It's Joseph Martinez in a bit of space. Gets it to him, and it's Rincon, and it's in the back of the net, and we've pulled one back. There we pull it up. It's 2-1 on the day, 4-2 on aggregate. We need 3 more. We're getting more opportunities. Rincon, if he only did that last leg. I mean, the away goal now looms so large. But it's alright. We're going to fight. And hopefully we can keep on pushing. Come on, I can't even get in front of him. Good football. It's Brahimi. And they're looking to hit back immediately like they did just last time. It's a good turn, and it's just wide. Can we get one more? That's what I'm talking about. The passing. Let's come forward. And Morega's just pure pace is going to get him there. It's hooked into a decent spot. Headed down, and we've just not gotten any bounces in this Venezuela challenge. It's 5-2. And that has really done it, hasn't it? We need 4 more. And the header comes right down. And look at that finish on the volley. And we are going to lose out here. And halftime. 4 goals in the second half. Highly doubt it. Obviously, we're going to keep on rolling, but it's just been... It really has just been one of those tournaments with us. Look at Corona just racing up the wing. No one can keep up with him. It's cut inside. It's a nice header. Marega, game over. Tie over. And we are going out here. And Porto have done me again, man. When we had Başakşehir here, we were ripped apart. Now, that's a lovely chip ball. Not sure where the defender was going again. The problem currently with the Venezuela team is the quality in midfield. It's difficult to move the ball when none of these players can really pass it too well, and there's not enough guile in there either. So it has to be passes. Can't really beat players one-on-one. And it's just difficult otherwise to move the ball around, and it kind of makes us one-dimensional, really, and a one dimension that's not very good, unfortunately, and it's difficult to deal with. Oh, it's lovely stuff. I'm not sure how that's gone in. And we can't get a touch. How in the world did we not get a touch to that? And that's a massive block there as well. Can't quite get that out of there. And it's come to Marega, another 4-2, 7-2 on aggregate. Ugh. We just can't move the ball out of the back. That pass, there's so much space for him to put that. And he puts it right on his foot. And that sort of stuff is what's been going on this entire time here. And it's difficult. Difficult to overcome. And Porto have made us pay. Porto made us pay as well with Başakşehir here. But unfortunately, it's just one of those things. Nicely done here. Can we get it across? Just looking for a consolation at this point. One more. Rincon. He's in space. Has a pop. And, oh, it's off the post. It comes back. Joseph Martinez grabs another, but too little too late. We're going to lose 4-3 on the day. 7-3 on aggregate. And unfortunately, it's just too little too late. And we had some chances in that first. Like, we take those, and it's a different kind of tie, I feel. Especially that unbelievable chance that Rincon missed. But did well to get out of the group, I guess, with this kind of team. Unfortunately, we cannot get past Porto. And we get it across. And how many times you got to push the button before he attempts a shot? That's a tap-in. Oh, Herrera. Moreno. Just have a pop. Whistle gets blown. And we are knocked out of here by Porto again. I'm getting sick of seeing Porto. And hopefully we don't have to see them again. We're going to have one more of these, I feel, before the new FIFA comes out. And we are going to do Frankfurt. I want to see how they do in the Champions League. So that is how it's going to go. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get much further. It's unfortunately very limited, this Venezuela team, but unfortunately, we just kind of have to deal with it, guys. But round of 16, I mean, we were in a group with Moscow, Barcelona, Roma. 3 teams I feel would beat this team in real life, and we did pretty well to get out of the tournament, but just couldn't do any more, guys. But that is going to be the end of this. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more, and peace.